marriage.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Your marriage is a hot mess, and you and your wife have been fussing and cussing, and you're ready to call it quits. Well, actually, you've called it quits, but for financial reasons and the kids, you're still there.
No sex and champagne, no sex and champagne room.
You guys haven't had sex in months, and in order to keep from cheating on her and giving her an upper hand in court, you have resorted to porn and frequent masturbation as a means of maintaining control. Not self-control, but control. Your thought life is out of control. Her thought life is out of control as she wishes a truck would hit you so she can collect on that $5,000 Gerber whole life insurance policy that won't be enough to even bury you. Hot mess. It's like the two of you are angry roommates. You don't talk, you don't sleep in the same bed, and the kids are walking around on eggshells. You live in the same house, but use mean, angry text messages or the kids as a form of communication. This is a hot mess and setting a poor example for the kids, but you don't care because you are standing on your rights and you are mad as Hades. Now, there's a reason why counseling works for some and doesn't work for others. As a matter of fact, things have gotten worse with the frustration of each failed counseling session. You both stand your ground saying, if she would change, I would change. If he would change, I would change. You're standing firm in your position, and the devil is playing with both of your minds. She started clubbing again with her friends. You're fighting the freaks in your mind and in the streets.
Oh my God.
And both of you are losing.
Le who? The her.
Because you're not on the same page, the finances have gone crazy, and you're about to lose the house. But you don't care because you are mad. What you don't see is how you've contributed to the problem by being harsh and unloving with your wife. You've been living like a single man, although you've been married for 3 years. You've been controlling because of your insecurities, and she's fed up.
It's getting hot in here.
Now let's flip the script. When you think about your husband, you can only think and say evil things. And oh, don't mess around and be a mad church wife.
It's about to go down.
You help everybody at church, but will treat your husband like trash. You will belittle him, taunt him, humiliate him, threaten him, tattle on him, compare him to other men, especially the pastor. No wonder he hates church. You've connected with a bunch of other wayward, mad church wives who've lost respect for their husbands. Now, truth be told, they simply have issues with men. You have joined this sisterhood, and somehow you believe that you are spiritual and, of course, sexy. The sad part is you can't see how far out of God's will you are. You're not blessed. Your prayers are hindered. You're depressed, but you pray over people and keep everyone else in check. Excuse me, accountable. But who checks you? Another mad church wife whose house is just as jacked as yours, if not worse. Many households live with these hot mess marriages with no hope in sight. Well, there is hope if you want it. If you want the answer,